So what have you thought about Cam, Taylor, Britt, Dax, and Nick Scott, and then when Cheeto's in there? What have you thought about that group?
So Dax, you see the talent, man. I mean, he is a freak of nature athletically. The play he made in the backfield was just like, it's a one-of-one type of play that just like a lot of safeties don't make. But then also, I think he's still, as a deep safety, I think he's still not quite up to speed yet. And there's no like shame in that. He was a guy who played slot in college, and a lot of safeties around the NFL, like it takes years to have that vision of route concepts just because it's such a different thing that you can't really get nowhere else in the game of football is the NFL level route concepts coming at you and which ones to pick. And I think he was kind of, that last play to Puka Nacua up the sideline. I think that was him just peeking inside a little bit, backing into cover two, that he should have been over the top of that. Never should have left that as open as it was. And those are just little things that, will come in time. So the guy's absurdly talented. I think Nick Scott's the one where it's like, I'm not sure you're ever going to get, the high end plays that Dax Hill has. I think you're just hoping for him to be solid as it stands right now. I don't know if he's played solidly for this Bengals defense. He's probably, if you're talking about anybody, along the secondary back seven, I think he's probably been the weakest link so far, but I would far from call him like a liability. It's not like he's out there missing assignments left and right. It's just like a play or two here and there. Cam Taylor-Britt, though, he's been awesome. I mean, he's been their best corner so far. Really not a lot of negative things to say about him. Again, going back to those situations where they played man coverage, a lot of times Stafford was looking his way and saying, let me challenge the guy who's probably the most inexperienced corner here. And he wasn't giving an inch to those Rams wide receivers. So hats off to him. I think they got a darn good starting corner on the outside.